This action actually forces me to have to find some more creative solutions to some of the colors that I see in front of me. And ultimately, the idea behind all of this for me is to achieve a likeness and leave an impression of the model. I'm not looking for accuracy. What I'm looking for is a spontaneous feeling. I want to make sure that I get most of the light that's on that side. So she's got a nice light here in Bridge of Reynolds. Good light happening here, and as it picks up on the chin, and the cheeks are on this side. Here. Here, where my brow disappears. So we have a splash of light just about here, which will just slowly fade. Are we getting it?
Talk out, think out.
Then the shoulder drops. So here, shoulder drops here, some off the page. Okay, so you see how I slightly indicated the ear, and I look at that, it's a bit too big. Taste of chocolate could still repeat the process again. There should be just a little hint of the ear over here. There should be more of the ear on this side. So I've just kind of been holding off and doing that. Just to see how to indicate that. There's no other way, just kind of. This becomes very pronounced here. So this way. See how I'm just skimming the surface of it, right? I'm hardly touching it. And this is when I keep talking about the dexterity and the looseness of your brush. How you hold it. I'm not like this anymore. I'm just fluttering all over the place with it. Here. Yeah, I start this way, twist the brush. And don't think too much about it, just be instinctual about it. But sort of get yourself in the zone where you're aware of what you're doing, but not overly aware to a point where it becomes stagnant. Right now I'm using a very diluted orange with some white. This is what this watch is.
What did you do?
Just took a little white line, a little bit.
Just need a little line here. Just a line. I'll explain to you the lip process so you understand what you're looking for when you do it. I'll do a large diagram. Okay? These are also very good brushes. One of the things I like to do when I work is to try and paint with brushes that are rather unconventional. The bulkier, the broader, and the wider the brush, the better it is for me, actually. I like to use this technique because it places me in a position where I am making mistakes. And then I pick up those mistakes. I pick up where my brush leaves off and try and correct them. The layering of these mistakes is what actually gives depth to my work. I think it's the curiosity factor that drives me also while I'm painting. The questions that come up, well, if I were to use this mixed with this, and what would happen if I were to use this brush mixed with this color and suddenly tap in and apply this large splash of gold, for example, as I'm doing in this section. That constant yearning and curiosity, looking for something new, that's what drives most artists, and I think that's what drives me, keeps me young, makes me happy with this. It's what I call my saving grace.